basically like it's blocks, and it's just like the video.
What's with the ball in the ground?
It's just like it's like the Unreal Engine, like it's like sort of like the playground they have, and it has like a bunch of different boxes and stuff.
Cool.
Did you change the way you train or the way you fence based on?
Yeah, so I used to like, whenever I fence, I used to like jump like this, like I constantly move forward like this, and then like, that caused a lot of pain on my knee, and then I like went back and I was watching a few fencing videos, and I was like, noticed how like the way they fence, they always like pick up the toe first, so that's like just watching videos and like looking at the angles of like the foot and stuff, that really helped me view that, and I like tried to compare some of my videos from before, like every few months, I try to look back on that. And I'm now mainly fencing pain-free, mainly pain-free.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
So then, are you going to consider, like, because you already have all these models and stuff, would you consider implementing because I know you might have it on the range, but would you consider a stress thing? So,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I was, like, there's a bunch of different things I can play around with, and it's like a lot of more in-depth thing. That's one of the things I thought about, but it's like not that high on the priority. I want to try like working with like different like actions, like extensions with the arms and stuff like that, because I feel like that's more important. Yeah.
So we get the understanding of your fencing background, but what background do you have that assisted you in creating something like this?
So basically, once I was like a little kid, like since like kindergarten or something, I was always interested in robotics. So I did robotics like at my house with some friends for a few years, like using Lego EV3s. And then once I got into middle school, I took like the robotics 1 and robotics 2 classes. And then later in high school, I decided to do the computer science CSP class. And then this past year, I took the CSA test. And then also outside of school, working with different like sort of computer science, like animation stuff. And like that's just like an interest for me. And then after summer nationals, 2 weeks after summer nationals actually, I have to go to Harvard summer camp for animation using like advanced calculus or something like that. So that's like basically like a lot of experience building up, like with my Harvard experience, like coming up to my Harvard experience, and like different types of like projects I just worked on just really helped me with this. Any other questions?
Could you use this program that you have to predict the pressure that you put on like your ankle or something, so that you could then put supports in your shoes, for example?
I think that's a possibility, but I have to like look around and play around with that. I think that's something that could be accomplished by like the Unreal Engine like stress thing. We can put like stress on different points, and you can actually like see the amount of stress based on like the weight of the person or stuff like that in the actions. So that's a cool idea, but I need to do a bit more like in-depth research and stuff like that. If there's no other questions, then thank you for coming.